Extermination, a game developed by Deep Space, is a fairly niche survival horror game with some sci-fi elements, released in Japan March 8th, 2001, and later on in the year, July 24th, in North America. This game is considered to be the very first survival horror game exclusively for the PS2. The game takes place on Christmas Eve in 2005. Right off the bat, the game is showing its age, with that being the time it takes place, considering at the time, 2001, this is the future. But now it is when people are turning 20. The main character, Dennis, and his squad goes into the location by the name of Fort Stewart after having received a distress call.
Yes, sir!
Dennis, I know what you're thinking. I can't stop you from living in the past. But just remember one thing. Be strong. That's all. An old teacher once told me, life is full of pain and suffering. You have to be strong to deal with it. Dennis, don't let it distract you.
If I see Cindy, and she's in trouble, I'll give my life to protect her. For Andrew.
We made these knives for our success in Cambodia. You, me, and Andrew. When times are rough, I look at this and remember that I have good friends. We go way back. We're more than just a unit. Never forget that. Your pain is my pain.
Thanks, Roger.
Mayday! We lost 2 engines. We're going down.
Emergency! Grab your parachutes. Regroup at Ground Facility Building B. Get ready. Now go! Yes, sir!
Dennis here.
This is Roger.
Where are you?
Look up.
There's a ventilation shaft up here. It should lead into the compound. You need to get up here. Come on.
This icy cliff looks impossible.
You'll have to find a way around it. Just follow my
Directions. First, activate the elevator.
Got it.
It's not that bad. When you initially see the game, you're probably going to think it's a Metal Gear Solid clone or just the plot to the movie The Thing. And you're absolutely right. There isn't that much of a difference. Throughout my recordings, there's going to be lots of moments like this where there's information. I will speed it up just for video's sake, but you can pause to read. Okay. That's the other thing too.
From From there, walk across the gas pipe to the other side.
Just like the way we did it in training, huh?
Haha, you said it. Okay, now hurry up. You have to find Cindy. We have to get inside ASAP. I'm freezing my ass off waiting for you. Be careful. One false step and you'll be in big trouble. They won't find your body till the poles melt.
Thanks.
After you cross the pipes, there are 2 places you need to jump. You're more nimble than I am, so it should be a piece of cake for you.
Okay.
Alright, so right off what I was trying to say. Let's see. These games, like they're struggling to this day is giving you all more information. Obviously, this is the hardest part of the game, going up ladders, because this is my first time playing any video games. I know I'm praising it right off the bat, but it's just and if you have future game recommendations, please let me know.
I have to jump that crevice.
It is very important that you miss this jump the first time so you can get that box. Only pro gamers can do it. Why didn't I see that before? Right? Okay, I did take fall damage. Oh, no.
No choice but to jump this one.
No shit.
This the ventilation shaft?
While I was waiting, I was watching how this fan works. It spins for 3 seconds and stops for 2 seconds. But with the inertia, it's only clear for 1 second. Timing needs to be perfect. You'd better go ahead.
Me first, huh?
I'll go once you're safely in. You're good at this kind of stuff, aren't you?
You sure this is the right way?
Trust me! Train tracks. Did they tell you anything about this place?
No.
This place looks like a battlefield.
What the hell?
This looks bad. Just doesn't feel right.
Your instincts are still sharp, huh?
It's kept me alive so far. Let's look around. There may be some survivors, including Cindy.
I still have no idea who that girl is.
Let's check out what we can. We'll start here. Cover me. No one here. I'll take a look around. You check out the corridor.
Okay.
Love the loading screen too, it's kind of genius. Okay, right off the bat, they're dropping names like don't know how I feel about that. See, that was my last save file. I'm gonna save my data here. Pretty sure that took... Pretty sure that took, yeah, it did the battery out. That took but that's like the same concept, which is actually it's a lot more, or a lot less. The terminal is a computer terminal installed to observe and help manage the activities of all Forge Steward personnel, records an accurate state of all that a person has accomplished in emergencies. It can run on all-purpose battery pack. Zooms 2 gauges of... Okay, so that's just explaining what's happening right now. PSTS, that all people working inside the fort are required by regulation to use the terminal every morning and evening to input personal data, including their health and task progress. Okay. Something tells me if this was still 2001 and the game manual came with it, I would have understood this game a lot better. We're fighting aliens? Right. I have to reinspect all the electronic tree. Well out there, well here in the middle of nowhere. Not much to do on holidays, it's smashing anyway. If you want to make up to me, below me one of your better videos from zero. Videos. Videos, you say? Wait, it's a letter from Garbage Tech. That is a nice...
You find anything?
Not yet. The facility's computer system is down. Some glitch in the power system. It's nothing I can't fix, though. You recon the area.
Infectious. Ooh. Okay, some more information. The small life form, affectionately known as the bug, very clever name by the way, has been found to excrete a green infectious fluid. It has also been reported that in some cases the creature will cling to the victim before releasing the fluid. So this thing's shooting boogers at me? Is that what you're saying? Exposure to this infectious fluid, aka boogers, causes a chemical reaction within the victim's body that causes cell mutation. You telling me that this alien's boogers is gonna make me perfect cell? Is that what this means? It also weakens the body's immune system, accelerating the cell infestation process. Several cases of infection have already been reported within the facility. Any contact with the infectious fluid is to be treated with the NTS immediately. The NTS, if you haven't really been paying attention, is one of the stations right here, are located throughout each section of the facility. Keep track of the nearest station in case of emergency. Fort Stewart, Chief of Security. LT, call, COL, Greg, Howard, U.S. Army. So we're soldiers. We're soldiers that we are base, something like that. And we're here to look into it. See the difference between the two. The recovery unit, type A, V unit that partially. Oh, okay. So the type B are more valuable. That's actually really good. It's gonna help.
You find anything?
Not yet. The facility's computer system is down, some glitch in the power system. It's nothing I can't fix, though. You recon the area.
Activation of sentry gun. Okay, that's interesting. Is that what that little thing on the wall is? In order to eliminate the unknown life forms prowling around the facility, i.e. the bugs, and we're turning them on. That is so great. I'm so happy for us. In case of emergency, the sentry guns can be forcefully. Having the memory that of a fly, I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing, and that's why I'm wandering aimlessly.
Dennis, it's Roger. Can you get back here? I've worked out the route to the rendezvous point.
I'm on my way. What's up?
Look, it's a drawbridge. The map shows that the rendezvous point, Building B, is on the other side. We need to lower that drawbridge. We should regroup and find out what's going on as soon as possible.
Right.
What did you find out?
The fist has been ripped to shreds. Something bad has happened here. We've got to stay sharp.
You're right. By the way, the computer is almost fixed. We should be able to open some of the doors now.
Can you open the door at the end of the tunnel? It's locked.
Yeah, hold on. All right, it should be open now. I'm going to try to lower the drawbridge from here. We need to head to our rendezvous point, Building B, ASAP. Until then, keep up your recon.
Okay. Who would have thought that such a facility existed, in the South Pole of all places?
I know. There's definitely something strange going on here.
This is Dennis.
Raj here.
Something's down here. I can feel it.
Me too. Be on guard. If we can get the power back on, I can activate the drawbridge. A circuit breaker is probably out. There should be a transformer room somewhere. Where are you now?
Hey, me again?
You know I don't like the cold.
First you send me through that fan, and now this?
Hey, you know me, right? Remember the guerrilla fighters in the fields of Cambodia? If I hadn't been there, you'd be...
I would have been dead meat, right? Yeah, I've heard enough of that story.
Okay, when we get back, I'll buy you a drink.
I never did end up finding the key card. Mission's no different from the previous one. It is just a lot of parkour and looting. Other than that, the only difference being this one actually has the enemies available. Which is really great. If only we had the shotgun unit that was delivered a week ago, then we could easily blow away these overgrown cockroaches. Again, they look nothing like them. Have you seen a cockroach lately? Where the hell did it go? Oh my god, look at this poor man. Pretty sure I can't show this on YouTube, so I'm censoring it. I'm not sure if I can show it. That sucks. He had time to write a memo about him dying. Now he doesn't have. If you are anything like me and you don't understand what the hell is going on, pretty much we're trying to turn on the power, and I didn't realize that that's what we were doing. I thought I was trying to figure out how to unlock the door.
baby. You wanna twerk, baby. You wanna twerk, baby. You wanna twerk.
The devs would go on to confirm that the only true cure is Family Feud, a Sprite, and Vapor Rub on your chest. Other than that, there are no ways to cure your infection.
He's still sick.
New security system, adoption of a new security system. The dated key and padlock system has raised serious concerns. The padlocks can be easily broken open with a combat knife or a gunshot. About the security of Fort Stewart, the Army Security Advisory Panel has decided that all locks in the facility shall be changed to a new keycard security system. You know what's messed up about that? We gotta steal a key card just to prove that these guys still need better security. The update shall be carried out immediately. Blah blah blah. 2005? Okay, so now they're definitely telling us where this takes place. Same era as when the game came out. That's interesting. Blah blah blah. You guys can go ahead and read this.
I don't know, can we show it if it's a
A sliding device for train maintenance. I should be able to jump from the carriage to the container.
There was a second attack. Oh my god. That's grounded. This whole time. That's a booster shot. What am I gonna do with that?
Dr. Jim Jorgensen. What's up with these guys writing things down? I mean, Last of Us does it too, but it's like, why? Even I have become infected. My cells are being taken over. Damn.
Now I wonder, is this other parts of it?
Attention maintenance crews, do not transfer a loading train onto the slide rail for servicing. The slide rail is... Jesus, that scared me. If the slide rail is activated within a load that exceeds the maximum weight limit... Wow, that was... Weight limit? Jeez, man. Could buckle and cause severe damage. Please use caution.
Way to go, Dennis! Now we can get to the rendezvous point.
Fuel drums contain... There was nothing there. No, I wanted to see the thing. I shouldn't have done that. What the heck? It's probably not gonna let me do it now. Spoiler alert, that whole turret thing that they warned us about earlier in the level is completely avoidable as you can scale up the side of the wall.
Roger!
Dennis!
That's not good.
Help me! Dennis!
Roger!
Get out of the way!
Don't move!
I had no choice.
I'm with the...
Special Marine Forces Recon, I know. You're here to scout the facility, but you're too late. Things are already out of control here. Please listen to what I'm telling you. Get out of here as soon as you can.
Tell me, what the hell happened here? What happened to my partner?
Wrong place at the wrong time. It wouldn't help even if I told you. Just leave here. This area will be taken over any moment now.
Taken by who?
Take this! Use it. If you don't want to end up like your friend, the antibodies will temporarily ward off infection.
Infection?
You'll find the survivors and your friends in Ground Facility Building B. Get to them as soon as you can and go back home. Even a brave Marine needs to know when to run.
Hey, wait! Who are you? What happened here? Tell me! Damn it! Roger, I can't believe this.
Thank you for watching my video. Be sure to watch the next when it comes out.